Good morning, Rams. Welcome to WMCAtv. I'm Luke Campbell.
And I'm Jayla Hall. And on today's show, we have our weather, sports, lunch, and beautiful birthdays, along with Black history.
Yes. Now let's get into our Black history. We have Frederick Allen Hampton was an African-American activist and a revolutionary socialist. He came into prominence in Chicago as a chairman of the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party and deputy chairman.
Now let's get to some random Black history facts.
Yes. Let's see.
Edward Kennedy Duke Ellington is a major figure in the history of jazz music. Duke Ellington's career spanned more than half a century, during which time he composed thousands of songs for the stage or screen. He played piano and was a composer and a leader of an orchestra named the Washingtons. Born on the 29th of April, 1899, Duke was raised by two musically talented parents in Washington, D.C. He began playing piano at the age of 7 and was given the nickname Duke for his gentlemanly ways. He composed his first song at 15, Soda Fountain Rag, which was inspired by his job in which he was a soda jerk, a person who operates the soda fountain in stores. Duke Ellington was awarded a scholarship to the Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York, but didn't go because he wanted to follow his passion and started playing professionally when he was 17. Duke Ellington has made songs with his band such as It Don't Mean a Thing, In a Sentimental Mood, or Take the A-Train, and my personal favorite, Sophisticated Lady, which has all made him raise because of his music that made him stand out and how he gave audiences a new experience in the 1940s to 1970s. Duke has earned 12 Grammy Awards from 1959 to 2000. On May 24th, 1974, at the age of 75, Ellington died of lung cancer. His last words were, "Music is how I live, why I live, and how I will be remembered." More than 12,000 people attended his funeral. We should not forget what Duke Ellington did for music and how he changed the course of jazz forever.
Good morning, Ram Nation. Today is Friday. You know what that means. Do you have plans to go somewhere? Here are some things you could do over the weekend. You can go to Miami Zoo for Dino Night, where you can party at a dino disco and dig up fossils on February 8th from 7 to 10 p.m. It costs $15.95 with tax for kids 3 years and older. You can also go to Sky Zone, where you can jump around with families or friends. It only costs $20 an hour. They are open from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. on February 8th. On February 9th, they are open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can also go to an escape room, solve puzzles and mysteries, but you will have to book to go to the escape room. It costs $20 through $30 per person. There are many more fun activities and events to choose from where you can spend time together.
Wow, that was great videos.
Yeah. It's very important. Very
Yes.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Now what do we have?
Oh, we have weather and sports.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
Good morning, Rams. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday morning. I'm your local weatherman, Anthony Fernandez. Let's get right into our 3-day forecast. For today, we'll be starting in the mid-50s, reaching towards the mid-80s. For Saturday, we'll be starting in the mid-60s, reaching towards the mid-70s. And finally, for Sunday, we'll be starting in the low 70s, reaching towards the high 70s. If we take a quick look at our local weather map, you can see we have some scattered showers that will be coming over to South Florida. You can see it right here, and usually after a big storm like this that's hitting us for most of the day today, we are expected to have lower temperatures, so you can expect that in the next coming days. And you can also see in Fort Lauderdale, they'll be starting in the low 60s, while for us, we'll be starting in the mid 70s. That's all for weather. I'm Anthony Fernandez. Now to your sports.
morning, Rams. I'm your sportscaster, Leah Nelson. I'm here to give you everything you need to know on your favorite Florida teams. Starting off, we have basketball. The Miami Heat play against the Sacramento Kings tonight at 10 p.m. The Orlando Magic played against the New York Knicks last night and lost. The score was 103 to 105. The Miami Hurricanes play against the Florida State Seminoles on Saturday at 12 p.m. And lastly, for ice hockey, the Florida Panthers played against the Vegas Golden Knights the other night and lost. The score was 2 to 7. Well, that's all for sports. I'm your sportscaster, Leah Nelson. Now back to your anchors.
Great job, guys. I really love it. I really do.
But make sure you guys don't forget about that the chess tournament is February 22nd, so please check in with Miss Charles if you want to go and complete. Remember, chess club is every Monday and Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:30.
Yes, the HIP program is looking for passionate, dedicated, responsible sophomores to be peer health educators for the junior and senior years. HIP peer health educators go into the world history classes to teach and facilitate a comprehensive health curriculum. Are you a sophomore interested in over 80 community service hours? Something impressive on your college resume? Teaching your own high school classes? Helping your peers become healthier? Then you should join HIP as a peer health educator. See Miss Charles in room 42 to pick up an application.
Also, please announce to all students who have received an application for HIP next year to report to room 42 on the following days next week, the 12th and the 13th, for your interview. If you have any questions, please see Miss Charles.
But French Club
French Club,
at first.
which is every Friday from 2:30 to 3:30.
What else do
Also,
we have?
we have first priority.
Yeah,
First priority, yeah. Which is
Room 8 this Friday, Miss Gregory's
room 4, guys.
Oh,
Room
excuse me.
4.
Sorry.
Yes, it's fine, it's fine. And Spanish Club.
Yes, Spanish Club. Yes, very, very, very important, guys. Also, one of the best parts of the day, you already know.
Lunch.
It's lunch.
It's lunch.
So Friday's lunch menu, we have fish nuggets,
Individual pizza.
hot turkey and cheese croissant.
Spiced chicken pizza.
That sounds pretty good. No matter what, it's gonna be good because it's lunch. Should we go on to birthdays?
We have some birthdays today.
Yeah.
Let's get
How many do we have?
Like 4. Alexandria Phillips.
Happy birthday, Alexandria.
We also have,
Zachary Simon. Happy birthday, Zachary.
as well as Esmeralda.
Esmeralda Jarquin. Happy birthday.
Finally, we have Takira Cooper.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all 4 of you guys. Yes. Well, this concludes our show.
Yes, I'm Luke Campbell.
I'm Jayla Hall.
This has been your WMCAtv.